When you are rail fanning, you may notice a string of 2 to 4 letters painted on the side of each locomotive or rail car. This is a reporting mark. These seemingly meaningless jumbles of text are an important way to identify rolling stock from any railroad, no matter what it is or where it is. Continue watching to learn more about these. A reporting mark is a 2 to 4 letter abbreviation of a railroad's name. They are painted on every locomotive and freight car in service in North America. As this locomotive rolls by, try to spot its reporting mark. There it is. This reporting mark is for the Rio Valley Switching Company Railroad, whose reporting mark is RVSC. Reporting marks are also accompanied by a 1 to 6 digit number which further identifies a specific locomotive or freight car. Continuing with our RVSC example, this is locomotive RVSC 1705. The Association of American Railroads, or AAR, assigns reporting marks to each railroad in the United States. There are similar processes in Mexico and Canada as well. There are some requirements that they have to follow. First of all, the first character of the mark must match the first letter in the railroad's name. The other major requirement that all reporting marks must follow is a bit more complicated. If a company owns rolling stock, but not their own railroad tracks, then their reporting mark must end in an X. For example, this locomotive, owned by Webb Asset Management, sports the reporting mark WAMX, since Webb Asset Management does not own any trackage. As these gravel cars go by, look for the reporting mark. Because of the X at the end of the name, we can immediately tell that this rolling stock owner doesn't own any of their own railroad track. When a railroad absorbs another railroad, for example when the Union Pacific, reporting mark UP, absorbed Southern Pacific, reporting mark SP, the reporting mark SP became UP's property to use freely. Reporting marks on rail cars and locomotives must be easily identified. They are typically placed in conspicuous places on the side of each rail car, such as on this SHPX covered hopper car. The 1 to 6 digit identification number is typically placed near the reporting mark as well. Here are some more examples, such as this UTLX tank car, this CMO covered hopper car, and this TBOX boxcar. As for locomotives, the reporting mark and number are typically placed under the cab's side windows, though as with this HLCX SD40-2, they can be placed anywhere. Class 1 railroads seem to generally be excused from putting their reporting mark on their locomotives, but the number still must be visible. Well, that just about does it for this video on reporting marks. While they are a slightly mundane aspect of railroading, I figured that it would make it for an interesting video. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed watching, and have a great day.